Hello there, I'm Ashley Demi with Sister2Sister 2.0, and I have the pleasure of talking to Miss Juicy Baby. How are you?
Hey, how are you doing?
Hey, now go be fabulous. You look amazing.
Thank you, so do you. I really appreciate it.
We are so happy to have you. So let's get to it. You just went live and you set the record straight. Tell me why you are not on the Rickey Smiley Show.
Wow. You went right in, didn't you?
I gotta go right in. People have been waiting and I watched, but I want our viewers to know what happened.
Well, I am simply fabulous, as you all know. And so the God keep blessing me. And I was with Rickey Smiley Morning Show for over 12 years.
Okay.
And it was my time to move on.
Okay.
And so when a new contract wasn't presented in my favor, I took that opportunity to go ahead and fly.
Okay.
And explore all the other opportunities that God had brought upon me.
And you're doing that. You're doing nothing but flying. I mean, the leading lady of Atlanta, you're on Claws, you're on Little Women. Just tell me, let's backtrack and tell me like about your career.
Okay. Well, I born, raised in Corsicana, Texas, brought up in the church. My father was a preacher.
Okay.
So I was in church very heavily, speaking engagement, learned how to talk in public,
Okay.
plays. I started with doing plays, met Mr. Shelley Garrett as I got older. My career in the entertainment business began with him many years ago, over 19 years ago. And so I started doing, like I said, Broadway and production of plays all around the world, traveling. And then I met Rickey Smiley, became a regular on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show down in Dallas, Texas, moved with him up here to Atlanta, Georgia, to continue on the national syndicated radio show. Explored my option, went into a lot of movies with Fred Hammond, Christmas Who Needs It, started doing a little some plays up here in Atlanta, just sewing and sewing and sewing. Also from there, from the plays, then did Happen Leonard, which one is a TV series that was on also on Netflix, Sundance, the Rickey Smiley Morning Show, the Rickey Smiley For Real, his reality show, and also Rickey Smiley Show, which is the sitcom that I was also a part of, a major impact that show. I was also a part of Claws.
Yes, yes.
That's that show on TNT.
So tell me about that. I love Claws. Claws is like, to me, the 2020 version of BAPS, right?
You better say it, honey. I think it's even more than BAPS. These are women that's in charge, that's running things in all areas. And so you have these women that's even the mobsters and getting stuff correct, just everything. So Claws with Niecy Nash, and this is actually my third season with them.
Okay.
And so, and Little Women Atlanta,
yes,
my sixth season with them.
And I love my Lifetime to go to. So I mean, so what's it like? Tell me about that. Tell me about Little Women Atlanta.
Well, Little Women Atlanta is a reality show about us little women. Mm-hmm. We may be little, but we have big personalities.
Yes.
And we show the world how the view of life from our view.
Yeah.
And with me, I can speak for myself. I show the world I may be small, but I'm in charge.
Yeah.
And I take charge of everything, of my life, of my career, of everything. I not only take charge, but I go so far as in branding myself which I've been branding myself for years. And I'm able to show the world on Little Women in Atlanta of all the different things that I have going on as far as, you know, my clothing line, my bobblehead.
Yes.
My
Eminence Eyewear.
shades,
Yeah.
my
You just launched.
eyewear.
Yes. Tell us about
by Juicy. I'm so excited about that. So, I mean, Little Women in Atlanta is great that we able to show the world how we have to handle things from our standpoint.
So tell me about that, because I put a poll last night on my IG story and I said, what do you want to know from Miss Juicy? I'm going to be talking to her live. And they said they want to know about being a fashionista, because they said you have all these different lines, you know, this clothing, eyewear. They said you're popping in the fashion industry. What is that like?
Well, I know how I want to look. And so I feel like a queen should be a queen at all times. And I want, if you consider yourself a queen, you know you are something special and no one can touch you. And so when I thought, especially my eyewear line, I thought about that. And so in fashion, as being a fashionista, you got to look the part, you got to dress the part.
Yes.
So know who you are. And so that's what I try to do. Know who I am. This is me. This is who I am. I'm going to be me. And so that's how I choose my fashion. I let my fashion, it has to be juicy-fied.
Juicy-fied. We got to put that in the Merriam-Webster dictionary, juicy-fied. So you also are the queen of memes. So another question that popped up. So do you create the memes, or how did it come about? Because there are so many, I mean, there are thousands of memes out there using your face. Tell me about that. Did you create them, or people create before you? How did that happen?
No, ma'am. I do not create them. My loyal supporters and fans, I don't know where they come up with them. I love them to death, because every time I look up, it's a new meme of me. And somebody, they always send them to me, or they answer a text message or something with a meme of me. I was like, I haven't seen this one before, you know. And then they actually, you can Google it, just put Miss Juicy memes, and everything come up. I'm like, where do these people get this from? But it shows me how much they love me, and I love them just the same. So I'm so excited that they do create it for me.
I'm like, oh my God, there's so many, and they are just so funny. I'm like, does she even know how to create a meme? Because clearly people, you know, they are here and they're doing it for you. So if you need to just go find a meme of yourself, you can just type it in, because like you said, you are like trending on Google. I mean, so many people love it and just adore you.
Thank you so much. And I adore them as well, because I wouldn't be able to do none of this, you know, just being myself. And a lot of people say, you like acting. Yes, I love acting. But I guess what I bring to the table is I keep it 100% real. And that's the only way I know how to be, is me. So
yeah. So right now we're in this time of the coronavirus. You're home. So how has that affected you?
Oh, child, I'm a busybody. So even though I'm at home, I'm still busy, still working, still grinding. But it's hard for me to sit still. Like I'm tweeting right now, I'm trying to get up and move around. But it's hard. You know, I don't need to go to the store for nothing. Sometimes I just go riding just to get out the house, because it's hard. Yeah. But I try to stay safe, keep all my sanitizers and my Clorox and everything. And I just try to teach by doing it myself. But staying at home is kind of hard. I am very disobedient when it comes to that.
And you know, I was reading an article in Forbes, and they were saying how it's difficult right now for actors to, you know, survive. Oh. So what's it like, you know, wow, granted the season's, you know, February's pilot season or January, and they start filming. So what's it like on the acting side of, you know, how Corona has affected you?
It's very, very slow, because all production, if people don't know, have been shut down because of coronavirus. Right. So we're not able to work in that standpoint as far as filming. The only filming that I'm able to do is from my home. Okay. Because you can't gather no more than 10 or more. And if you all know, these are real live productions. So they have a full team.
Yeah.
Just the camera crew alone is more than 10 people.
Yeah.
So it has affected us tremendously because we are on complete shut down. But because of being who I am, I get to continue to work because I'm working in my home.
Yeah.
And I'm able to do some stuff. But as far as the movies and as far as these reality shows and sitcoms, that has come to a complete halt until all of this is over. So it is a little bittersweet, and I'm ready to get back out there.
Yeah, I mean, because that's where radio comes in, because you can broadcast from home. So if Rickey Smiley, and you know, things change, are you friends with him now?
Yes.
Okay. So if he were to invite you back to his show, how would you feel about that?
I feel like God had put me in a position now where I need to be. Okay. I learned to listen to God. When it's my time to go, it's my time to go. And he put me in this position for a reason. So
yeah, he's ordering your steps. I know that's right. I am so happy to be speaking with you today. Where can people follow you if they are not following Miss Juicy?
On all social media platforms. Miss Juicy is on Instagram, which is Miss Juicy RSMS. The Real Miss Juicy on Facebook. Shirley Miss Juicy King also on Facebook. I have a YouTube page.
Yes.
So you need to come and check out my YouTube.
Yes.
Because they love my singing, honey. I have to continue and bless the audience with my lovely voice, you know. Anyway, so they can follow my YouTube page. And it is Juicy Queen of Atlanta on my YouTube. So they can go on there and see all kind of videos of me. And they can subscribe in the notification so they'll know when I post a new one. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, because I saw your new one. So
hi.
And I love the name Miss Juicy. It's just, so tell me, how did you get your name, the nickname?
Well, when I was on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show, when I first joined them many years ago, we were trying to think of a name for me. Okay. And I have a tattoo. Because I love tattoos.
Let me see. That's the beauty of video.
One particular tattoo that I have has Miss. I have a tattoo that says Juicy.
Okay.
Juicy enough. And what it is a strawberry with the juices of a strawberry, because I love chocolate dipped strawberries. And so I had that tattooed on me, and that's where my name came from, because we were trying to think of a name, because look how juicy I am.
Yes.
Yes. You know, and that's where it came from.
And then Juicy Baby, that is, yes. I mean, it just goes with it.
I said they need to respect. Don't just call me Juicy. Put some respect on my name.
Put some respect with a K on her name, baby. So from acting to singing to radio, so singing. So of course, I'm sure you were tuned into the Clark Sisters movie, right?
Man, was I not?
Did it just move your soul? I mean, are you a fan of the Clark Sisters? Tell me about that.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Just born and raised, just brought up. Like I said, I was brought up in a church.
Yeah.
So of course, the Clark Sisters was no strangers to me.
Yeah.
And I'm also friends with Kiara.
Oh,
so she did a phenomenal job. That the movie was awesome. And so I love them because they deliver a message through their song.
Okay. So would you think about, since you're friends with Kiara, would you do a collaboration on a song with Kiara?
Oh, well, I said I can sing. I didn't say I can sing. There's a difference.
Sing.
Sing.
Yeah. I mean, listen, the stuff that I've seen, you could carry a note, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, I can carry a note. I ain't finna be look like they made a fool of them now. I know where it lies at. Right here, I stay in my lane. This is my lane. And that's hers.
What upcoming projects do you have working on that you can share with us today?
Again, my upcoming project is season 6 for Little Women Atlanta. as well as Claus, which
Yes.
is season 4, and Bittersweet. It is the last and final season for Claus.
Okay.
But Miss Juicy will be all the way on there, guys.
Yes, yes. And I mean, when Corona is over, because it will end, there is an end to this storm. We're going to be looking forward to seeing those shows. I'm super excited because, like I said, I love Claus. I love everybody on the show. Niecy Nash, Karuchi. I mean, it's just amazing. What's it like working with those two beautiful actresses?
They are phenomenal. All the ladies, every last one of them. Karuchi, Jen Lyons, Miss Nash. It's an honor to work with Niecy, someone that's been in the game, and you just learning her grind and her hustle.
Okay.
And I love it. It's a pleasure. And you know how she teaches us how to carry ourselves.
Okay.
As a young queen.
Yes.
And I love that about her.
Yeah.
I love it. She's so humble in her work and period.
Yeah. That's just like you.
It's an honor. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's just like you. I mean, we're humbled to speak to you today. You have such a busy schedule. I was like, she's already going live on Facebook. I said, but we got to get her here. So we're just so grateful here at Sister to Sister 2.0 to be speaking with you. Thank you so much again, Miss Juicy Baby. This is Ashley
so
with Sister to Sister 2.0.
Hey, it's your girl, Miss Juicy Baby. And I'm hanging out with my girl on Sister to Sister 2.0. It's Miss Juicy Baby. And if you like this video, click the subscribe button. You know you want more of the juice.